How do you get over the loss of a loved one or a family member that's close to you? So if this is something that's affecting you and you want to find out some of the proven and most effective ways to move forward with your life, to fill what feels like a void inside you, keep watching. Let the fundamentals carry you. And when I say this, I mean things like exercise, yoga, meditation, grieving, writing, talking to people that you care about and care about you in return. On the opposite side, don't let the addictions destroy you, because at any time when we're going through an extremely stressful loss, when you lose someone, it's literally the same pain receptors in the brain as losing a limb. So imagine I cut your arm off right now and your leg. There's gonna be blood, gore, and pain. It's gonna be difficult for you to even think about walking again, let alone trying it. And in that moment, there is a choice that will present itself to you. And that choice is, how do you mask and deal with that pain when those waves come and you're being hit again and again and again and you feel it? That tightness in your chest, the heaviness in your eyes, that moment at night when you're in bed and the thoughts come to play. How will you react? And how will you respond? Will you turn, like many people do, and I'm not judging here, to alcohol, to sex, to drugs, to weed, to gaming, to all of these things that numb you? And they have their place perhaps. Or is it going to be the fundamental things? Going and walking for 20 minutes, even if you don't feel like it. But you're never going to feel worse after a walk. Just getting the blood moving again. And even if on that walk, even if during that workout, you're just blank, you're just a ghost, at least you're doing something. A still mind is a peaceful mind. But sitting on your own, with no one to support you, with nothing being expressed, with everything being depressed, is a surefire way to feel worse about the situation. And the next thing I would suggest, which is what helped me when my friend Jay passed away, and even now when I think of him from time to time on his birthday every year, you know, people always ask, does that void ever get filled? Maybe not, but your heart, your spirit, it's not like a pot that your heart can just break and it's smashed to smithereens. It's like a plant. It's a biological creation, not a mechanical one. And a plant, you rip its leaves off, you rip a fruit off of a tree, it can grow again. You cut one of its roots, it can grow again. You cut it in half, it can grow again. So when you lose someone, especially someone dear to you, you have lost a piece of you, yes. But the quote is true, time does heal the heart. But to take it a step further, it's not just time that heals the heart. It's the warmth and love around you. So find compassionate habits, compassionate people, compassionate places that fill you with joy. Go where the joy is and surround yourself with the warmth, love, and positivity to help you on that journey. Especially when you don't feel like pouring yourself into anything. Love and fear are always a choice. You can move forward with love, building on the legacy that that person left behind, everything that they represented. You can use it to get better, or you can move in fear, in bitterness, in sorrow, in sadness, and those things have their place. You should spend time crying. You should spend time grieving. You should be writing it down. You should be venting in a safe place. Think of your mind like a monkey. That if that monkey gets irritated and irate and it can't be controlled, give it a banana. Placate it. use gaming, use a walk, use something that's going to, in the immediate moment, calm it down. But in the long run, pour yourself into the service of other people. Because when we put our energy and our time and our effort into the people around us who are also grieving, you're not the only person that lost this person. There are others around you. Support them, be there for them, give into them, pour into them. And you'll find yourself in the service of the other people around you. And the final thing that I think death teaches us, and I know it will teach me again too, unfortunately, as sad and as much as I may not want it, is that we're human. This is a natural part of life. Life is fragile, life is precious. It has a time limit, it is finite, it is very fragile, and in an instant, the whole world can change. And that's what we have to learn, is to humble ourselves and accept that we are only here for a single moment, not for a very long time. And the people that come with us, like a train on a journey, some will get off and on at different points along the journey, but we keep moving forward with kindness, compassion, and love. So if this video has helped you, tell me in the comments below what you've been going through and what you've learned today. What is the one thing that you can do based on everything that I've shared? And as always, just remember this one thing: absorb what's useful, discard what isn't, and add what is uniquely and truly your own. Take that quote, absorb the best of who they were, learn from who they were, and make it a part of who you are. So you are a living, breathing, walking, talking legacy of that loved one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you're interested in finding out which of the 3 personalities you are, check out my free quiz, and otherwise comment and subscribe and like and share the video. Help me out, support the channel. Peace.